Beautiful day today. Standing here in the old Morristown mining camp. Gonna head out to the LSD, Little San Domingo area, this morning with Tammy. Enjoy the cool morning after the rain and see if we can't get ourselves over a nugget or two. And off we go. Here we are at the campsite of I used to use many years ago. Really a cool area down in here. Most of the ground we're seeing right here is the volcanic stuff. You don't see a lot of the placer material on the top, which has the metamorphic rock mixed in and the quartz and all that good stuff. But we're gonna take a walk here. We gotta walk about 1/8 of a mile to get to where I really want to hunt. The cholla cactus. It's one you don't want to get into. That can be some nasty stuff right there. Yeah, kind of pretty, but nasty. Yeah, I can't turn around and point this at Tammy right now because the sun will blind y'all. So we're going to get ready and head out and do some hunting. As we walk along the trail here, we came across these harvester ants. Kind of cool. Yeah, pretty hard workers. They don't bother you, of course, unless somebody stakes you out on the pile. Then I imagine it would be a rough day. Real industrious critters, man. They move a lot of material. Well, off to the gold. Well, we've gotten ourselves in here where we're going to hunt. And as you can see on the ground here, the material's changed quite a bit. Instead of just the volcanic material, which this is your basic tuff. Okay, but now we're starting to have some pegmatitic granite in here. We got some mineralized material, metamorphic material, quite a bit of smaller stuff, just quartz laying in here. And we've pulled nuggets off this hillside in the past. And we're going to take the Gold Monster 2s, or Gold Monster 1000, and getting it mixed up with the Gold Bug 2 there. And we're going to hunt this little slope and this hillside here. You see an old tailings pile right there. You can hardly even identify it. And the materials, though, I look for is just what you're looking at here. And that's how I found this area, is just walking around looking for this sort of stuff right here, mixed in with the volcanic materials. It's a good indicator here that there could be gold. Tammy's already getting started up in this little wash, and here we go. I'll turn back on when I got something important to say, or I think I do anyway, or we get ourselves into some actual nuggets in here. Okay, here we go. I've mentioned choosing the right coil for where you plan to hunt. And today I've got the 5-inch coil on the Gold Monster. It's a Minelab Gold Monster 1000. We're hunting in auto 1 right now, deep. And I got about a half a battery left. And the reason I'm using a small coil, you can still see the metamorphic material, the quartz mixed in. There's a little bit of greenstone showing over there, but the bedrock is a caliche bedrock here, false bedrock. But we're right on the bedrock. And that's what the little nuggets are laying on. And You can see the bedrock's exposed all the way up here and all around. And that's why we're using such a small coil, to try to get down in the little cracks and crevices in here and hope there's a nugget or two trapped in here. And again, at San Domingo, this is the kind of stuff you look for. And the volcanic stuff's still mixed in here, but there's also evidence that the material holding the placer gold was here too. And I've had a couple people ask about the greenstone. And here's a piece of greenstone. I don't know how green it's going to look in the camera. Maybe if I get in the sun a little bit better here, but it's a piece of greenstone. It's what we call greenstone. Basically just because it's green. Okay, I'm going to get back at it here, but that's why I'm using a smaller coil, the 5-inch coil in here. It's simply because I'm on such shallow ground. There's no need to have a deeper coil, try to get any more depth. And as far as ground coverage goes, I'm trying to focus my ground coverage on small cracks, crevices, and stuff like that, and it just works much better for me with a small coil. You can really see some of the metamorphic stuff here. That's some pegmatitic granite with muscovite mica. There's some highly mineralized quartz type material. We got quartz laying everywhere. And there's some more of that lovely greenstone. I think you can see the colors now, the sun's up. More greenstone. You can see some ironstone mixed there. A lot of that's magnetic. Just a beautiful mix of metamorphic rock laying on top of this volcanic material here. There's Tammy up there. I think we might move to a different spot. We're having trouble even finding a target in here. Been hit pretty hard, I guess. So I think we just might have to move to a different spot here. See what we can do. A little plane going overhead. We're in the middle of a cholla field here. Lots of cactus. Looks kind of pretty, but man, I'll tell you what, you don't want to touch that stuff. Nope, it'll hurt you. Yeah, we're gonna move along here. Yeah, we got some wind. I hope it doesn't mess up the filming. Pack rat nest.
I got into cactus.
Look at this. Look at that. They build that out of poop, cactus, whatever else they can find that they think will protect them from the local coyote residents. Nasty business falling in one of them or trying to dig in it.
Yeah, and that's why you should pay attention to where you walk. Cause see my shoe?
Yeah, see her shoes? Those hurt. Off to the buggy back there in the distance. Go to a different spot. We're having fun.